Alright, so today I'm going to show the 6-way blade on my kx040. This is the only machine in Kubota's lineup that has a 6-way blade. You can get either an angle blade, straight blade, or on this machine a 6-way blade. And I'm going to show how that works and some of the advantages of that. So I'm going to go ahead and start up the machine and head out. Put it in rabbit mode so we get out a little bit quicker. See my hunting dog over there, Dozer, having some fun over there in the bushes, hoping he can find some critters. So there's two different ways that I've used this 6-way blade. One is for just pushing through a surface and contouring it how I want. So on the control for your blade, you have a toggle switch, which is going to be your tilt left and right, then your normal up and down, and then if you twist it, that's going to be your side to side. There's a red mark on top of the blade, which is the center point, or at least roughly center. I'm going to have to look to see if I can adjust that because it's a little off, not by much, but we'll go ahead and put this down, and I'm going to put a small swale here just for demonstration. So you can see I've got the blade just partially up off the ground on the left side, and then we'll go ahead and drive forward, turn it down from rabbit mode. This is pretty hard ground, so it doesn't always like to cut very deep. But you can see we got a little bit of a pitch there. I'm going to rotate the cab a little bit so you can see a little bit better what's going on. Angle the camera down a little bit better. That's a little bit better view. Alright, so we'll go ahead and do another pass. Initially, when you do your first cut, that's pretty much the only time you need that angle blade. The other nice thing is if you're backfilling and you got part of your trench that's higher than the other, you can compensate for that as you're backfilling and grading. So you can see we got a small swell there. Put it back into rabbit mode, so I can back a little bit quicker. You see we've got a little bit of a swell. Now the other way I'd like to do this is, let's say I'm digging through something a little bit harder, like fresh soil, rocky, or it's got some caliche. What I'll do is I'll offset my boom just a little bit and just break up the deep portion, like I'm doing here. Back through and push that material out of the way. Now, if I go in and can join the 6-way with just the angle blade. This is where I can push that material up and out of the swale or into a trench that I'm backfilling, like so. Or the other thing is, let's say I want to backfill this. Let's say that's a deep trench. I can come back around like so. And push that material over to the side with that angle blade. And just basically run up and down the side of the trench to get it filled up. Very nice. The only downside is it is a little bit longer than just the angle blade, or I mean the straight blade. The angle blade and the 6-way blade is about the same size. It's not a huge difference. The price point, obviously, between a straight blade and the angle blade's a few grand, and then to add the 6-way is another few grand. So it's about a $6,000 option. But for what I do, I think it helps out a lot to have those options to be able to do grading. And that, with the fact that the buckets are interchangeable with my M62, are the two reasons I chose the 40 series instead of going to a Dash 5 model or some of the newer ones in a little bit bigger size, or the U version, just because I did have that interchangeability, and the 6-way blades were the kind of the selling points for me. So if you have any questions or you want to see any other videos, feel free to let me know, and I look forward to doing a few more videos showing this machine in action. Thank you. Have a good day.